Clean your driveway in under 5 minutes with this incredible 60 pounds gadget. Just attach it.
It's on now. Take off your. Katubere Nibuki. I'll be started. You started. Okay. I Buki bota kuromi. Voila. Yes?
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome on this very first Skills for Life that has been founded by the National Lottery on behalf of Hands of Hope. We just want to take this opportunity to thank the National Lottery and let us introduce our makeup artist for today, Mrs. Bola, right
Hello,
there.
everyone.
If you can just say hi.
Hi,
She's
everyone.
right there. Thank you. For those who are joining us on live, please bear with us. She'll be doing step by step. And if you have your makeup, we ask you to have all your makeup in. She will teach us on step by step. So it's not just learning by seeing, but you need to learn by doing. So that we can convert it into a special skills or acquired skills that will help you moving forward. So on behalf of Treasure House, Treasure Inclay International, they are also sponsoring us. Yeah, the reason we are in this place, we just want to say thank you to Treasure Inclay International for making this possible. And thank you to our sponsor, our main sponsor also. Those are our two sponsors, Treasure Inclay International and the National Lottery. Thank you for your time. Please bear with us. Go with us step by step. And we definitely know that it will make a difference in your life out there. And you can turn the skills into a life skill. And no, why not turn it into a business or a money making? So sky is not even your limit. So open your mind and as Bola take us step by step in this journey. Thank you. For those who are here, please enjoy the moment. There are refreshments after. Please do not be in a hurry to leave. We've prepared something for you. There's a small gift on your table, just as a compliment from Hands of Hope as part of your makeup. So please, it's yours. If you do not have it, part of your makeup, you can use those small gifts. Can I just have a one bag to show? They are the gift set for you, all of you on the table. For people that are here physically, this is what they're getting from Hands of Hope. Thank you. So please feel free to use it. It's on the table. If you do not have it as part of your makeup. Thank you, and over to you, Bola. Do you want to say something?
Yeah. Hi, everyone. I have a microphone now.
All right, go ahead.
Hi, everyone. My name is Bola Joko Jola Famakiwa. And if you guys know Sister B, I'm Sister B's sister. I'm a self-taught makeup artist, a makeup enthusiast. I practice mostly on my family and friends, and most of the time on myself as well. So if you have any question you need to ask about your shade, how to arch your brows, the shade of foundation you need to use, you can just pop up your questions on the online, and I will take my time and answer you as much as possible. I hope you enjoyed this ride. Thank you, and go with us. Thank you. So I'm going to tell you to please take off your glasses. Yeah, we're starting now. Okay. So I'm going to start by cleaning any residue of oil on our face. Sorry, what's your name?
Brigitte.
You get?
Yes.
Like you get?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. So I'm going to clean all the oil off Sister You Get's face to make it as matte as possible. Because we African women, we mostly have the oil on our T-zones. The T-zones are the forehead and go down like that. It's not like an inverted tree. So try to clean it up. Yeah. So then I'm gonna, because our eyebrows are not evenly shaped, so I'm gonna try as much as possible to shave the eyebrow by first of all brushing it with a spoolie. And this is half spoolie and half eyebrow pencil. So. So then I'm gonna shave it now with like the local blade. This is from Nigeria, it's the local tiger blade. Try as much as possible not to make her bleed. She hasn't offended me yet. When you're doing this part, you need to be very careful because I've just wiped her face and the skin is wet. So we try and do it as gently as possible so as not to, have a cut. So I'll try and, as much as possible, to give her an arch so to make applying the eyebrow easier. So yeah, I've just finished shaving her eyebrows. So I'm gonna clean it again. So then the next thing we're gonna do is apply the eyebrow pencil. This is a very delicate thing to do. I don't know. I'll try as much as possible just to make it as clear as possible because I might obstruct the camera a bit because I'm going to be very patient with this area. I hope you don't mind hanging your neck like that. Sister, you get. Are you comfortable with your neck? Okay. So we'll make an outline first, a brow outline. So when you're making the brows, you need to make sure that the first part of the brow is on the same length with the side of the nose. Yeah. So the starting point of the brow is on the same length with the side of the nose on both sides. So it's like that. If you have the time to measure it, you can measure it. But if you haven't got the time, you can just have an idea of where the brow starts. So then we make like an outline first before filling the brows. So this eyebrow is it's a brown eyebrow. It's a brown color, and this one is from Davis. Most Nigerian people know this eyebrow, but it's very good. It does the work perfectly. So we're making an outline now. Okay, yeah, to zoom it in. Okay. I'll say to get the best eyebrow, you need to make an outline first. Don't know if you can see that. Make an outline of how you, most people like it this way. It's like an arch. So you make an outline. The best thing to do is to always make sure that your pencil is really sharp. If your pencil is not sharp, it's not going to be, it's going to be blunt. And this one is going to be, I think I'll be better on the other side. Sure. I'm trying not to speak as much because the eyebrow is like the foundation of every makeup. Once you get the eyebrow, then your makeup is fine. So. And when you're doing that, try to stretch the forehead skin just so that you can get like a very structured one. You tighten your skin on at the forehead. You tighten it by pushing it up. So like they said, eyebrows are sisters, they are not twins. So they don't necessarily have to look the same way. As long as you get it structured, it doesn't necessarily have to look the same because they're, as they say, they are not twins, they are sisters. Even some twins don't look alike. So you brush it up with your spoolie. You're still gonna fill it in, but we just need to brush it up a bit. You fill it in strokes. Don't draw it in, you just pull it in. You just fill it in strokes like that. Just go with the flow of your eyebrow, your natural eyebrows. You fill it in. You fill the other part. do it in strokes, not drawing it. Do you want something? Huh? Huh? The noise. I don't know if you can see it. We're still gonna fill it in with the brow gel. So this is a brown brow gel. It's from MAC and it's called Deep Down. So this is going to give it more emphasis on, put more emphasis on your eyebrow, make it look as natural as possible. So I'm using this pin type brush. I don't know if you can see, it's very tiny. This is from, what's it called again? When I remember the name, I'll let you guys know. But it's a popular one. You can get it from Boots or Superdrugs. So you fill in the eyebrow in strokes as well. A little goes a long way because it's a gel. Try as much as possible not to make your eyebrows boxy at the tip because it doesn't look natural. So when you give it strokes, it looks like it's your natural eyebrows. Don't know if you can see. You can use this if you want to. I'm still gonna outline it. Yeah, you fill it in with the eyebrow gel. No, no, no. You can get it from. You can get different types. Most makeup products sellers, they have it. So we brush it out again. So if you can get your eyebrows to look like this, then you're getting there. If you can get it, because we're still going to outline it with a concealer. So this is just a draft. By the time we outline it with the concealer, it's going to give it much more structure. So when it comes to outlining your eyebrow, you need to use like a shade or two lighter than your shade. You need to use a shade or two lighter than your shade. So I'm using this Fenty Beauty. It's a foundation, but you can also use foundation. Most makeups are flexible. You can use a blusher as eyeshadow. You can use foundation as concealer. You can use concealer as foundation. So whatever rocks your boat, you can be flexible with it so that you save some money as well. So with this one, I'm going to put it here. As you can see, it's a shade lighter than her shade. So the best thing to use for this concealer is a flat brush. It's a flat brush, yeah. It's a flat brush. Yeah. So I'm gonna be super concentrated on this one because this is this is gonna make or mar the eyebrow. So this is what's gonna make it excellent or the best thing to do, although I have a foundation plate, but the best thing to do is just to use the other side of your hand, yeah. It's easier to reach it like that. And make sure you stretch the forehead skin as well. You're still stretching it to give it a plain. So we're going to be using the foundation brush, no, the concealer brush, just to smoothen the eyebrow. Does it hurt? Does the brush hurt? So sorry, the brushes are from Real Technique. I just remember the names now. It's from Real Technique, and you can buy like a pack. It's cheaper to buy a pack. Then you use a sponge as well. You're so behind. So the sponge sucks up the excess concealer. Sorry. Can you see the bottom part? Sorry. Sorry, I'm not talking as much because I need to concentrate on this eyebrow, so as to get a straight line. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, the eyebrow is the foundation. Is the foundation. Yeah. So I finished with the bottom part of the eyebrow. I'm not going to use the concealer at the top because I want it to match our foundation because I don't want it to be too much because I'm already using 2 shades lighter. So I don't want it to be at the top. So when I use the foundation, that's what I'm going to use to outline the eyebrows at the top. So people use it. Some people use the concealer, same concealer for the top. But I just prefer to have a natural eyeshadow foundation with the eyebrow at the top. So I'm going to start. So I'm going to give it like a clean slate to start my eyeshadow. So you can use the concealer or the 2 shades lighter as your eyebrow, what's it called again? The eyeshadow, what's this thing called? Like a foundation for the eyeshadow so that it goes smoothly. When I remember the name, I will say. Like an eyeshadow primer, yes. So you can use the concealer as the eyeshadow primer as well. And you can extend it to the bottom of the eyes as well. Just make sure you Don't rub the foam. Don't rub it. Just dab it. And you can also use the Fix Plus to dab it as well. Just dab it in so that it can go in the skin, into the skin, and it will make it matte as well. Because, like I said, this place is very oily. So now we've got the clean slate for the eyeshadows to go on it. And if you want to make it super matte, you can put a bit of concealer powder. This one is the name is dropped off. Sasha Cosmetics powder. It's called banana powder. Most people call it banana powder because it's sort of yellow. So to make it super matte, you can just put it on top of your eyelid in preparation for the eyeshadows. Sorry. You can get this cape from eBay. I got this from eBay because she just asked me where can she buy it. So I got it from eBay. We are still putting some of the concealer powder, the Sacha Buttercup. So we are set now for the eyeshadow to go on. Because she's got a small eyelid size, I'm going to try as much as possible to open it up with the eyeshadows. What's your favorite type of eyeshadows do you like?
I like
what color?
neutral,
You like it neutral?
but I wanted you to show for natural look and
Yeah,
for
yeah.
special.
I can't change the eyeshadow. I can only change the lipstick for special look. So, Sister You Get said she wants a natural look. So I'm going to try as much as possible to make it as natural, then maybe put some color on the lips. And we will change it to night makeup as well. So we start with the natural, then change it to the night makeup. So this is a palette from Morphe. It's called the James Charles palette. It's got 40 eyeshadows there. And it's not cheap, but it's reasonable priced. And you have all the colors in there. All your unique colors, you have it in there. For every color you need for any occasion, you have it in there. So I'm going to start with this yellow one. To open up our eyes, I'm going to start with this yellow one. So you start from the corner to get the sharp look. Have you got eyeshadows? Yeah, you can choose anyone you want. It doesn't have to be yellow. I'm going to put some brown on it. I've got browns. So this is an eyeshadow brush from Real Technique as well. So we start with the browns. So I'm gonna use this brown now. This brown here. This brown here. Doesn't look as brown in the camera, but it's deep brown. So I'm gonna start with this brown. I'm gonna start from the inner eyes. I'm gonna start from the inner eyes. From the inner eyes, like here. The eyeshadow, the brown one. After using the yellow, I'm using the brown one. Because I'm trying to open her eyelid, so I'm going to put like a few colors on there. So I'm going to use another brown. So I'm going to use this brown. It's like an orangey brown, this one. This orangey brown, just to give it more color. It's like a burnt orange. Then we start packing it to the inner eye, the corner, the inner eye corner. Start packing it in. So you do like a V shape at the inner eye, at the outer eye, sorry. So you start doing like a V shape and try to bring it in. But don't bring it in, just do as if you're bringing it in. Because we want this place to be darker. This place, the outer eye. Yeah. We should have done that. I should have told her to do Perupa. So lastly, I'm going to go in with this dark brown. It's almost black. Just because I want the outer eye to be dark. So I'm going to go in with this dark brown. It's this one. It looks light in the camera, but it's actually really dark. It's like a leather type of leather brown. So that's what I'm going to go into the outer eye. So on that one, I'm going to use this tip brush just to give me to pack it in there. And this is from Real Technique as well. It's from Real Technique. So we are not going to concentrate on the outer eye. You can see that it's giving nice colors. The mixture is really nice. don't know if you can see the outer eye. It's darker than the other side So now we're gonna get a clean brush. This one is from AliExpress. I think a pack is 15 pounds, and it's got like 10 brushes in there. It's quite durable. I've had this for like 3 years, and it doesn't really shed. So with this clean brush, we're gonna try and blend everything together. You can see the yellow peeping out at the top, and we've got the shades of brown as well. So I'm going to give her a cut crease. A cut crease opens up your eyes. So to achieve a cut crease, you need a sharp, small brush, and you need your concealer. If you don't have a concealer, you can use your, what can you use? You can use your lipstick if you have a silver lipstick or brown lipstick. When I mean lipstick, I mean something like this shade. You can use it. You can use it as well. I don't know if you can see this. So because we're going to do a cut crease, we need a small precision brush. That's what it's called, precision brush, to cut the crease, to open up the eyelid. So I'm still going to use the same concealer I have on my eyes, on the palm of my hand, that I used for the eyebrow. I'm going to use it to cut the crease. So you're going to close your eyes. So we start from the inner eyes to give you the cat look. Is my hand too hard on your head? Sister, is my hand too hard on your head? Okay. Just let me know because I tend to forget myself. So I've cut the side of her crease with the concealer to give you like a type of rainbow type of shape. The essence of cutting the crease is just to open her eyes because she's got a small eyelid. So this one opens up her eyes. So you tap the brush on top of the concealer so that it doesn't dry up. So with the concealer brush, I'm gonna tap it in so that it doesn't crease, because they get dry easily. Then I'm gonna go back to one of the first brown that I used, just to give it an outline on top of the cut crease. So I'm gonna use this one, this brown one, with another clean brush. Okay. Sir? Which one? This one? Oh, okay. Okay. So this is another clean brush, and I'm gonna use it to set the crease that I cut with this color. It's like a shimmery, is it pink? It's like this one. Yeah. Yeah, shimmery pink. Yeah, peach. It's got dust of silver in it. It's this one. This one. So as to match the cut crease. I'm just packing in the eyeshadow, still on the shimmery pink one. So then we now emphasize this shaded part. This shaded part, we emphasize it to make it darker. What do you think about the eyeshadow? So I'm going to dust off. The best way to dust off the excess eyeshadow is to use your concealer powder. Yeah, the Sacha Buttercup. So this is still concealer powder. This one is from Huda Beauty, and it's the banana powder as well. So you can get Huda from Boots or online. So you use a bit to tidy up the foundation, the excess eyeshadow. And actually, you can also use a concealer powder to put it on your skin. It gives it a matte finish as well. So instead of using a primer, although we have a primer, but I can use this one as well. It just gives it a matte finish. Some people actually can't do their makeup without doing this. But I use it to clean up my foundation, and I also use it as a primer for my face as well. So now we're going to go to the foundation. Because I haven't seen Sister Huguette yet. So I'm going to assume on the foundation. So I'm just going to do a mix and match first before I go ahead with the foundation. So I'm going to try on some shades. This is MAC, and this is NC46. NC actually means neutral cool, and it's got yellow undertone. And as you can see, Sister Huguette, it's got yellow undertone. It's so obvious. So let's see if this one matches. So this is actually too light. NC46 is light. So I'm going to try with the Born This Way. And this is the maple shade. This is 24 hours foundation. You're not supposed to get oily with this foundation for 24 hours. So let's try this one. If she wants to.
You don't want me to shower? You don't want me to shower? Ah!
So, this is the NC46. This is the NC46, and this is the Maple Born This Way. And I'm going to use this one as well. It's the Juvia's Place foundation. And it's 24 hours full coverage as well. And this is the shade Nairobi. It's the Juvia's Place foundation, shade Nairobi. And you can only get this one online. Or some, yeah, they sell it only online in the UK. Yeah.
Three colors.
Eh?
You mean 3 different foundations?
No, I'm not mixing it yet. I'm seeing which one is best for you.
Okay.
Because I'm waiting for them. So the reason why I'm leaving this one, these foundations, I'm going to see because they oxidize as well. So when it oxidizes, it actually goes on to be their real shade. So as you can see, I will assume that this one is a shade. It's closest to a shade. This one is too light because you're still going to use concealer, and this one is too light as well. So I think it's this one, the Too Faced Born This Way. And you can only get this one online as well. What do you think? Yeah. So we're going to use this one. It's the Too Faced Born This Way in shade Maple. 24 hours foundation. Super long wear. So it's for people with oily skin. Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to clean off this one. And we're going to use the foundation brush. This one is from Juvia's Place as well. It's a steep brush, very good brush. It's really good for foundation. It's from Juvia's Place. This one. I should have used my plate because I feel at home more using it straight. It might look orange, well, trust me, it's going to oxidize. Don't worry. Use the plate. Let me actually use the plates to be more professional. Yeah, it looks orange first, but it's going to oxidize. Most makeup, most foundation oxidize. Oxidize means when they come in contact with hair, so it changes. You can also use your foundation to clean underneath your eyeshadow as well. If you guys have any question for me so far, online or in this place. So I'm using the foundation to clean up the eyeshadow. To give it an angle look. Remember I told you I'm going to use the actual foundation to shape our eyebrows at the top. So as to give it a clean look. I don't want to use the 2 shades concealer.
You are done. She's done.
So I'm going to do the upper part of our eyebrows now to shapen it at the top. Then we'll finish off the foundation. So I'm going to be concentrating on this one as well. with the concealer brush, you clean up the top.
President, are you learning makeup also? Yeah?
The struggle for the eyebrow is real. To get the perfect eyebrow. So like I said before, eyebrows are not twins, they are sisters. So, ah. So we continue with the the foundation. So with the foundation brush, you push it in. Don't do it like that. It's gonna rub it off. You push it in. So that it will fill in all the pores in the skin. So I'm gonna use my spoolie to brush up the eyebrows again, to make it look as natural as possible. So we use a clean sponge to soak up the excess foundation.
Pastor Daisy is so making me laugh. Hey, you're not yet there. Me too. Follow instruction.
So that's the foundation and the eyebrows done. So we move on to the concealer. So I'm going to be using the same Too Faced concealer. Faced sculpting concealer. So it's going to be 2 shades lighter than her face and lighter than her foundation as well. Eh? No, just to emphasize underneath your eyes. So when you're applying the concealer, you start from the side first. And the tip of the eyes as well. Then underneath the eyes. Then you bring it down. From the side of the eyes first, always. Then the tip of the eyes. Then you go under. Then you bring it down. Then you go on the forehead, just make like strokes there. So we're going to put it on top of the nose to slim the nose. So we do like a line down. Then you put it on the cupid bows of your lips, like that. It's gonna make your lips look fuller. So this is gonna make her nose slimmer as well. So we're gonna wet a clean sponge, wet it with your spray. I'm using the MAC Fix Plus spray. So wet it and use it for the concealer. Just dab it in gently. Okay, put your eyes up. Open it. Yeah, thank you. Just dab it. With a wet sponge is the best. Because concealer sticks the crease easily. So when the sponge is wet, it stops it from creasing. You take your time for the concealer. You have to take your time. Wet it if you feel like it's getting dry. Wet it more. You have to be careful of the line beside the nose because the concealer might try to settle in there and it's going to give you like a deep line. You don't want to have wrinkles already. So you make sure that your sponge is wet. We are still dabbing. Yeah. So, as you can see, the face is really white because of the concealer. So to give it some warmth, we're gonna do some, we're gonna put some dark, okay, what's this called again? Contour. Thank you. Contour. We're going to contour. So when you're contouring, you need to look at the angle. You see this bone near your hair? That's where you contour. So you push it up. Contour is to give the face some warmth, some color, because concealer makes it really white. Yeah, so we put some contour on it. Put it on top of the forehead. And we're going to put some on the side of our nose as well to structure the nose. And the tip of the nose, put it there as well. You don't have to do all this, by the way. You don't have to do all the contour and the concealer. If you just want like a day, if you're going to work, you don't have to do all of this. But if you're going out, to give you that structured, slimmer face, you need to do this. So we'll use another clean sponge and wet it. So you dab into it as well. This is going to bring some warmth to the face. It's going to make the white still white. So you push it up. You push the contour up. And don't drag it. You push it up. We have the contour brush for our nose. This is like a structured brush. It's good for the contour. The heat. Can I reduce the heat a bit? So the concealer, the one in between the nose, I'm going to use the tip of my finger to draw it back. using the concealer brush to draw the line back to make it straight. And I'll just use a bit of that as well. You're almost done. So we're gonna go back to the concealer powder, the banana butter powder, the banana powder. It depends on where you're going. If you're going to a party or if you get makeup artists to do stuff for you, you have to be patient. Unless you just want the day type of look. If she wants to. So I'm using the foam because I want to dab it in to soak up the concealer. Okay, open your eyes, please. Open it, your eyes. So everywhere you put the concealer, you're going to have to put this powder. And the forehead. So this process is called baking. So we are baking the concealed part of the face. So we're gonna we're gonna use this for the contour. This is 2 or 3 shades darker than a shade. This is NW45, MAC NW45. It can be used as a foundation and can also be used as a contour powder as well. So we're going to use it to bring the warmth to our cheeks. To our jawline. And to our forehead. Everywhere we put the dark shade of the concealer, we're going to put it there. We're putting it on our jawline so as to get like the structured face. Yeah. And the contour brush, we're going to use it to outline our nose. You dab it in. So this is going to slim down our nose. And you put it on the top of our nostrils as well. And a fresh brush for the middle of our nose where we concealed. It's this one. So to take all the powdery, because there's a lot of powder on her face now, I'm going to spray it. Yeah, close your eyes, yeah. I'm just blowing some hair so that it dries down quickly. I don't want to wait. Okay, I'm going to use this one. So you go back to the brush. So I'm using this clean brush to dust off the baking area. So I'm doing this to give her a good jawline. I'm going to dust it off later. So I put this powder underneath the contoured area of her jaw, on her cheeks, sorry, rather. want to bring some more warmth on her face. I feel like it's still light. So I'll use this. This is from the Morphe palette as well. I'm going to use this too brown to bring some more warmth on her face because I feel like it's still too whitewashed. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to use the tip of my finger to do the nose. Yeah, I'm going to wear not free. So this is my Have you got any question? Any question? Okay.
Questions.
So this is my best part. This is the eyelashes.
Guys, this is your, please learn how to do your own eyelashes. In your small gift, you see some eyelashes there.
Yeah.
Bola will teach you how to apply it on.
So I've got some varieties there. Which one do you like?
I like a more natural look, short.
So we'll use this one.
Yeah, shortest one.
So she's going to use this one. This one. It's wispy. Wispy mink lashes. It's this one. It's this row. From eBay. Yeah.
Guys should teach you how to do it so you have your equipment inside.
So you have your lashes in there. You
You
can.
have your lashes in there.
So the first thing to do when you're applying your lashes is to use your Hello? Yeah. So you have to brush out your eyebrows first, your natural eyebrows. Brush it out. Open it, please. Yeah, just open it. Ah, one. It's like this one. I like big lashes. Yeah. So after you've done with that, then you're gonna put some glue. I normally use the bonding glue, just a little tiny bit, on top of the lashes. Just a tiny bit. You can, it's just a tiny one. Put it on the strip of the lashes. So we leave it to dry a bit, to get tacky. That's what they say, to get it tacky so that it can stick on there. So you wipe it off. So some eyelashes, some of them are straight, and some of them have got the little ones at the beginning, then it goes right up to the long one. So this is the one I have. Start small from the top, then go straight. Then that means the tiny one from the top needs to go into your the tiny part of your eyes, to the inner corner of your eyes. So you're gonna close your eyes. Don't ever put lashes on your eyelashes. Put it on top of your eyelashes. I use my hand anyway. I don't like to use and it's easier like that. And you press it down with the brush. Don't put it on top of, yeah, put it on top of the eyelashes. Don't put it on the eyelashes. You know there's a skin on top of the eyelashes. That's where you put it. You press it down. Make sure your brush hasn't got any more glue, because it tries to drag it out. It tries to drag out the eyelashes. side. And that's it. Because you lose your lashes when you put it on top of the eyelashes. When you're taking out the eyelashes, you lose your lashes. You can use oil. If you have olive oil, if you maybe you made a mistake and put it on top of it, if you have olive oil, just rub it in, then it will come out. Or Vaseline. No, you won't take out your eyelashes then. By grace of God.
It's all you wanna put like the one is gone now.
And this one. To put my hand on the sister. Some people like the single ones, but I prefer the strip ones because it's easier to take out and you can have your bath in peace. The single ones, you have to have it for like days. Then you won't be able to wash your face properly. But this one, you can use it, it's multi-use as well. This one on my face, I think this is like the 5th time I'm using it. So when it's sticky with the glue, just put it in hot water and brush it out. It will take out all the glue. Yeah, open it. Open up. So you try and take out if there's any residue of glue. Try and take it out. You like it? So open it up please so you can join your eyelashes with it. I know you might be asking, why am I joining the eyelashes? Because now you're not putting the eyelashes on top of the roots. You're putting it on the front part. So it's not going to pull out your roots. So you can join it with the mascara. Open it up, please. Open this one up. So we're not going to do the eyeliner. This is the tricky part. Eyeliner is very tricky. Huh? Your hands have to be straight. Oh, close it. This one is coming off. Sorry, this eyelash came off. Because I'm trying not to use as much glue because she's going to take it off today. You can open it now. Yeah, open it. So if you have any excess glue, just take it out. You can use your spoolie to take it out. Open it. Open it as much as possible. Open it. Open it, yeah. Yeah. Take this one. This one. You're almost finished. I know I've said it like the third time. Almost done. What's the time? After what time did you start? 1 o'clock. So we haven't spent a long time. If you are doing this by yourself, obviously you won't spend this much time. If you are doing it on your own face, you won't spend this much time on it. I know he's looking at me like, when I said you won't spend this much time, he's looking at me like, you spend that much time. So now we're going to do the eyeliner. So I'm using the Inglot number 77 eyeliner. It's the darkest black. And you can get Inglot from eBay as well. So you start from the middle. When you're trying to do your eyeliner, you start from the middle part, the middle of your eyelid. You try as much as possible to cover the glue part of the eyelashes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open it. Open this here. Open it. Try to take it down. So I'm putting it on the eyelash, the down eyelash. Open it, please. It's not easy to keep the eyes open. So you join it to the top one. Open it, please. So you bring it out to give it the cat eye look. I'm gonna open this one. Open it, please. This is the last part. you can just use your foundation to clean the eye, to clean it. Open it. Open it. Sorry, close it. Sorry. Open it. So we put it more concealer powder to take out the oil from underneath her eyes. So we're gonna move next to the lips. Do you want the neutral look or? Open it, please. Yeah, it's too dark. I tried to use it, but it's too dark. So I'm going to use the brown one for underneath her eyes. Open it. Because it's too dark. So we're trying to bring some brown into that area to give it a smoky look. Open it. Open it, please. Huda Beauty pencil to carve our lips. So you're gonna pull your lips together like this. So to carve our lips, I'm gonna start from the top. You can release it now. So because I started at the top, it's gonna give her like the illusion that she's got a bigger lips. Because I'm overlining her lips. By the way, this is Huda Beauty lip pencil. It's called, the shade is called Vixen. It's like a reddish brown. Don't know if you can see it. I'm still gonna use a brush to smoothen the lines. I'm gonna use a small brush to smoothen the lines, to give it a smoother look. Open your lips. Open it. So I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, I'm gonna use this lip primer. lip primer on our lips. Open it. It's from NYX. And you can also use this to cut your crease as well. It's the, yeah, you can use it for eyeshadow base as well. Open it. Open it. You can do your lips like that, yeah. Not too much, yeah. You can clasp that. Do it together, yeah. More. More, keep doing it. Hello, yeah. No, sorry. I'm gonna use this Becca lipstick.
She's gonna come back to the lips later.
Everybody walk. Yeah, help me put it there. Yeah.
Even myself, I got scared.
So this is the blush. We're gonna put the blush, so we're gonna smile a bit like that. So the blush is gonna go on top of the apple of her cheeks. This place. So you dab it in. We are still doing the dabbing motion. You dab it in. And to the other side too. On top of the apple of her cheeks. Then we use the highlighter. I'm gonna spray it. I'm gonna spray the brush with the Fix Plus before I use the highlighter. It gives it more shine when you spray it. This is a palette. It's got the blush and 2 highlighters. So you're gonna place the highlighter on top of the blush. Bring it across. On our nostrils. And the other side. And on top of her forehead as well. Huh? It's just gonna bring glow and shine to her face. And I'm gonna be, because I like to shine. I'm gonna use the the Inglot Dust highlighter as well. This one, it takes the shine up. By the way, this is a full-blown makeup. You don't do this every day. You don't do it every day. When you have a special occasion, you brush it off. I'm using the blush powder, the blush brush. The blush brush. This is from Real Technique as well. It's the blush brush. Then finally, we're going to use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This one brings all the makeup together and takes out the shine as well. So you dab it in. This is in the shade medium dark, sorry. So I'm gonna go back to that lip pencil and shade the lip more in, because obviously the powder's gone on it. And I'm gonna clean the lips a bit. I'm cleaning it with the foundation. So I'm going to use this lip gloss from MAC as the gloss. It's better to use the brush to finish off the lips because it gives it a smooth finish. the final one. Yeah. Hold the front for me. Yeah, the hair. Yeah. The cap is too yellow. That's why I'm putting some foundation there. Huh? Is that the center? Look. Push it forward a bit. Marvelous. So this is what's this called again? Yeah, wax. Yeah. Yeah. To take out the flyaways. I have an assistant. Flyaways. Huh? Last 5 minutes. Up close. Up close. Use Snapchat. Huh? So there you go. Hope you like it.
Wow.
So there you have it. A full makeup.
Flora, she's down. Come take picture. To walk around. Can I get the mic, please? Okay, Bola, just
Where's the mic? Okay. So we finished now. And she loves it.
I love it. It's beautiful.
Is it a new look for you?
Mama,
Is this something new for you? Have you ever tried doing your
not actually.
Have you ever tried doing your makeup like that, using all that product?
Actually, this is the first time that I'm having this look, and I'm loving it. So I just want to thank all the participants online and physically. I know we're a bit running late, but thank you for being patient with us. We are here to support and promote, okay, knowledge in our community and to support our local artists. So I'm just gonna give Bola, just before we wrap up, just a few seconds to tell us about who you are, where to find you, and for more learning session also. Please, if you just can tell us about, we are here to support small business, and we'd like to thank Sister Buki, who is our caterer for the event, all the events. So please, we are here to support small business and also to train the upcoming. So Bola, over to you just to tell us about who you are, where to find you,
Okay.
about your business so that we can support you as a small business upcoming to promote you within our community. Thank you.
Yeah. So again, my name is Balajoko Famakiwa. I live in Warrington, and I am Sister B's immediate junior sister. So my number is 07516 590 Like I said, I'm self-taught and I'm a makeup enthusiast. I like to mix and match, but I also do makeovers for people. So if you're interested in employing my services, ask and contact my sister here, and I'll be glad to do your face just like hers and give you a brand new look, if I say so myself.
So we can share your contact.
Yeah.
So for more
Yeah.
details, for more price, to know about the pricing, and if you want to learn more into developing yourself to become a makeup artist, she's willing to teach you more session. If it will be funded by Ends of Hope, we'll do so. If not, you can contact her directly. Thank you.
Yeah. So, if you want me to do your makeup, if it's a party makeup, if you're going to come to my place, because I live in Warrington, but if you're going to come to my place, contact my sister. Yeah, give me a call, then I can give you the price. And if I'm going to come here, I don't mind coming here as well, because Manchester is not far from Warrington. So anything you want to do, graduation, wedding, birthday parties, anything you want to do really, if you know you need the services of a makeup artist, just photo shoots, birthday photo shoot, anything. If you're going to even just make up for your spouse at home just to feel good. If you're going on holiday as well, or going out, nighttime clubbing or anything, just call my number. It's 07516 590 Thank you.
Any question from our participants? I know you've been quiet. Any questions to Miss Paula? Yeah, if you guys have any question beside of everything that we have talked about.
Okay, about the brushes, most of the brushes you can get it from Superdrugs, or no, don't use the pounders. They actually sell in batches now. So if you go to Superdrugs or Boots, you'll see the Real Technique ones, and they'll put the eyeshadow brushes, they'll put makeup, foundation, so they already put the names on it, so you can just take the one you want. But I'll advise you not to use the pound shop one, because it will just make your foundation crease. And the foam as well is very important. This foam is from Real Technique as well, because it sucks up the moisture, it sucks up the excess powder. So it makes it look better. And also about the wig, because some people might be asking about the wig. I don't do wigs, but I can recommend someone for you to do your wigs. And I can recommend the bundles for you as well to use the best bundles for you to use for bobs. I actually brought two wigs today, and this is a frontal, but we can't do that today. That will be for another show. This is a bob frontal. This one. Yeah, this is the one that I use. That's why I brought the spray, the yellow spray. So this one, if you don't want to take it off for a day or two, you can use this one and just tie the scarf on your head. So, but this one is easier, the closure. You can take this one off as soon as possible, as soon as you want it anyway. So that's it. And for the lipstick, depends on your color, your spec, the one you want. And if you have any more questions, you can call me. Yeah. Thank you so much for giving me this privilege.
For your time, just before you go into the second, thank you, Paula, for coming.
Thank you.